never a fun way to slide into a job, but how do you kind of step in here and kind of keep the offense rolling?
Just pretty much to try and keep things business as usual. It's just a situation where we have to make this as seamless as possible. It's a very unfortunate thing that happened, and that's never a way you want to earn your job is through injury. However, that's how it panned out this time. So it's just a situation where we just got to keep just attacking it. Like Tommy was saying earlier, we have a lot of things ahead of us right now. We have 2 major games ahead of us where we can get bowl eligible and end this season on a high note and get to a bowl game. So we're just kind of just focusing up and just trying to rebite and just make sure we can attack this game on Saturday.
You come in 2 different situations, right? Like the Louisville situation, you come in and help Peter come from behind. Last week you come in and it's a challenge to try to keep the offense going.
Yep.
One, how difficult is it when you're just kind of thrown in the middle of the game, and then how much more comfort do you have having an entire week to prepare and starting a game?
So it's definitely is a challenge. So you always try to get yourself in the mindset that you're going to play, that you're the starter, so that you can mentally prepare and be ready at any point. But it is always a weird dynamic to go from on the sideline watching to now you're in the game full speed playing Division I football. It's especially against very good competition. So it is challenging because as the backup, you don't get, of course, all the starter reps. So there's a lot of things that you miss throughout the week. But I feel like having a full week to really just prepare, get all the tip sheets and all the notes, and really just being able to get all the game reps, that'll definitely help a lot.
And Chubb is a big guy, and that line is a problem. But how hard was it, one, to kind of get the ball out quickly? How much of it was like, oh man, I'm making my reads, and then how much of it was, no, this guy's a monster. He's getting through. Like,
Oh yeah, well, naturally, I mean, as most of the country knows, he is a very talented football player. So it's just a situation where he was just making plays as he normally does. But it's just a situation where me as a quarterback, I have to have that mental clock and be aware. All right, we have a really elite pass rusher. I gotta step up in the pocket more. I gotta get rid of the ball quicker and things like that. So it's just a situation where I just gotta learn from this and continue to improve and make sure something like that doesn't really happen again.
That's talking about doing stuff in terms of play call or play design to kind of help you a little bit more, like without just not putting you in a bad spot, essentially. Without giving too much game plan, how much has that been a focus this week?
Well, first off, like, because I'm a lefty, we always have to like switch a lot of things. So that's the thing.
I keep forgetting this.
Yeah. So that's one of the first issues. But I mean, pretty much it's just for each quarterback we have different strengths. So it's kind of just trying to find the strengths and just really play upon that. So whatever he believes my main strengths are that can be the most helpful to help this team win, then those are kind of what we're emphasizing to make sure I'm ready to play on Saturday.
Without giving away like game plan, do you actually have to like flip like plays, or do you have to like you know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah. So typically you always want to have the quarterback go to their dominant side.
Right.
So my left hand side for a righty would be to his right hand side. So that's pretty much the flip that is necessary. But other than that, it's kind of all the same. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Are you best at play action and rollout? Is that where you kind of feel your comfort zone a little bit?
So that's something I've always been very good on throwing on the run. So that's something that I definitely do feel comfortable doing. But I feel like I can do whatever's asked of me. I can do the regular drop back, quick game, all that. So yeah.
How much does AJ help sell in the play action?
Oh, that definitely helps.
It's an obvious question, but I need your answer.
Yeah. No, that definitely helps a lot. In order to really get people to bite on the play action, you have to have a good, solid running game. So when he's in the game, he does a very good job of just ground and pound and just really imposing his will on the defense. So because of that, when he's in there, you get a good play action. A lot of people like to bite because they think he actually does have the ball. So that definitely is a big, major key.
Tommy, is a tight end like a quarterback's best friend when you're just trying to get back into the flow?
Oh, yeah, naturally. So typically, especially when you just get thrown in the game like that, you don't really just come out just firing it downfield. You like little dink and dunk stuff, just kind of get the ball out your hand, get you in a nice little rhythm. So, yeah, tight ends are definitely their big safety valve. They're definitely big targets that a lot of times it can get a mismatch on a linebacker or something like that. So it's a lot of times it's just a way for me to kind of get in a rhythm, get a couple completions. Yeah.
Just, from what I know, at least, you and AP have had a solid relationship over the season. What do you say to him? Because you've been through something similar to it.
Just pretty much just keep his head up. Yeah, because like you said, this is mine was different because it happened in the beginning of the season. But it's a situation where, yeah, that's something that is very unfortunate to have a season-ending injury because just like for him, that's the first time this has happened. So it's not like he's ever really been hurt like that before. So it's just definitely a lot of overwhelming emotion that kind of hits you at once. The pain from the injury itself, as well as knowing that you can no longer play this season, and that your teammates are out there playing while you're just stuck here watching on crutches. So I just told him, just keep his head up, just rehab, just every day you can, and just really just try and find a way to get back as quick as possible.
It's not when people say like, oh, you know, you have a lot of experience because you're, you know, veteran. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the experience you want to have. But
Yeah.
Is there value in being able to kind of share that with somebody? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe there is. So yeah, like you said, with the experience, there's one thing from just being a veteran quarterback in terms of being here for the amount of time I've been here, and then the difference between actually like having all those game rests for me starting 30+ games. So it's just a situation where I had the experience where I got to have like a Patrick Tolles, a Tyler Murphy come in, where I learned from their experience and kind of had them teach me what to do, what not to do. So because of that, just kind of learning from their experience and just kind of the different things I've gone through myself, my time here, I feel like that kind of has matured me overall and just kind of made me the quarterback I am now. Yeah.
It's like, it's not the thing I want to have in common with you, but you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, I wish we didn't have this in common.
Yeah.
But I know how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
So, but cool.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Does the venue add a little excitement to this?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was frustrated that I didn't have a chance to play my sophomore year. We played Notre Dame, but yeah, no, I'm definitely excited about the venue. I know it's gonna be cold, but I'll deal with it.